Hey mates, what's going on? I suppose everything is quite well as yet. Well, my today's video is based on another tense which is known as future perfect tense. In my today's video, I shall explain elaborately what is the main construction in that particular tense. So if you want to know all about it, then you have to watch that video completely without skipping any part here. But before I'm gonna start it off, you have to do one thing. Please subscribe my channel and press the small bell icon button. And if you like my work and if you want to support me a lot, then give your one valuable like here. And after watching that video, still if you have any confusion, you can write down in the comment box below. And please share it with all of your friends. So that's all about it. Come with me just to look see what is it precisely. So guys, in English literature, literally that tense, future perfect tense, is quite easy to understand and write it down in your copy without any distortions. But before gonna write it down any sentence on that tense, you have to know what is the real definition of that tense. In future perfect tense, we shall know that an action which has started already but it's going to be completed before another action of the future time. Suppose you have started your writing but it's going to be completed before any other action of your future time. Now let me give you an example to explain that whole matter. What is it exactly? Well, if I write here, I shall have eaten by 9 p.m. So here I have written one sentence that I shall have eaten by 9 p.m. So what does it mean here? By 9 p.m. It is a precise time. In that sentence, by 9 p.m. it means that when we shall use by in that tense, future perfect tense, it mainly reflects that before that time or before another action of that precise time, we shall complete that particular work. So here, the particular work is the process of eating, which we shall complete before that time, which is mentioned in that sentence, in the future time. So here we have got I as a subject, shall have, then past participle form of main verb eaten and then by 9 p.m. It means that we shall complete the process of eating before that time in that sentence. So here that sentence mainly reflects that the process of eating which is going to be completed before that certain time 9 p.m. in the near future. It refers that you are going to take that food before that time in the near future 9 p.m. around 7 or 8 p.m. That is the perfect example and real definition of that future perfect tense. Now I shall tell you what is the basic or what is the main construction of that certain tense. In that tense, we shall get subject, shall or will, have, past participle form of main verb and then object. So at first we shall get subject plus shall or will. As per your subject, then have, then past participle form of main verb, past participle form of main verb and then object, which is common for all tenses. So here we have got subject, shall or will as per your subject, then have, past participle form of main verb and then object. Now let me write another sentence which will clear the main thing of that tense. So if I write here, the person will have played by 10 o'clock. So here I have written one sentence. In that sentence we have got person as a subject. Then will, as per that subject we have used after that word will. Instead of shall, then have. Then played, which is the past participle form of main verb, that is played, 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 played. Played, past participle form of main verb. And then object. So here we have got subject, the person, will, then have, then played, which is the past participle form of main verb play, and then object. So subject, will, have, and then played, which is the past participle form of main verb play, and then object. That is the main construction of the tense, future perfect tense. In every sentence of that tense, we shall write subject, and after that, the most important thing, that is shall or will, and then have, then past participle form of main verb, played, sung, then taken, something like that, as a past participle form of main verb, and then we shall write object. So that was the main rudiments which will help you to think, to write about that tense. So that's all about it in that main construction of that particular tense, future perfect tense. So now let me write another sentence which will clear the whole matter here and the whole rudiments of that tense. If I write trains will have started by the second week of September. So here you can see I have written one sentence, trains will have started by the second week of September. Or you can say without week, that only by September. Or you can write another month like November, December, something like that. So here you can see that I have written one sentence, that trains will have started by September. So what does it mean here? Here we have got trains as subject and will have, as per that law of that tense, then started, which is the past participle form of main verb start, and then object. So that sentence mainly reflects that trains which is going to be started before that month, September, in the near future, which is the main rudiments of that tense, future perfect tense, to write it down without any distortion. So it mainly shows that the process of starting of that particular train which is going to be occurred before that time, September, in the near future. So that was the main theme of that tense, future perfect tense. But if you ask that how to write that tense in an interrogative sentence, then it's very easy to write it down in any interrogative sentence. So guys, you can see that I have written one sentence here. Just similar with my preceding sentence here. So here I have made some changes that simply in an interrogative sentence I have brought will before the subject, then have, then started, which is the first personal form of main verb start, and then by September. But the main thing that in an interrogative sentence, when you are making it at the end of the sentence, you have to give question mark. So all is simple here. Just one thing is quite tricky, that you have to give question mark, otherwise it will be not correct. So here we have got will trains have started by September, then question mark. So the sentence is will trains have started by September. So here this sentence mainly reflects that the train is going to be started before that time, September. Yeah, will trains have started by September. So that is the main theme here in that tense, future perfect tense. I hope you have understood and penetrated the whole matter here, what I have tried to explain here. But still, if you have any confusion, you can write down in the comment box below. But before I'm gonna say goodbye, I must say you, please subscribe my channel and press the like button. And if you like my work, give you one like here. And please share it with all of your friends. So that's all about it. I shall come again with some new interesting video in my channel. That is that. So take care. Tata. See you again, guys.